How we doing, folks? Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. And we are back with dinosaurs and everything else in between. How we doing? We're doing good. I'm glad. Oh. Well, I didn't save here, did I? Oh, excuse me. That's where it was. Hey, Twinkle. No, not that. That. What? Hi. Oh. Hmm. So this is where we were with Malta. The Byronics baby. Oh, such a handsome boy. He's so handsome. Right, we've still got all that space to build in. And the Parasaurolophus don't really like it when the nest is in like an open area back there. Whereas that is out of the way. So where are all the babies? There's one. There's only two babies. Huh. Right, well. That'll get fixed. So, we're going to move on to the next one, which is Italy. Which looks like a massive conservation site over here. Carmo, welcome in, welcome in. Lulu, hey sweetness. Hi. Whew. Chaos. We like glory and we like chaos. So I remember this place all too well.
This land has quite a history, a very dark one, rich with human pride and greed. I should know, I saw it firsthand. Listen, the powers that be might have changed its name from Biosyn Valley to Sanctuary, but you can't erase the sins of the past. Although, you can create something better. A haven for prehistory, where the guests are more enclosed than the dinosaurs for once. Are you up to the task?
Let's see.
The Biosyn Sanctuary? I thought that human influence here was prohibited.
And yet, an exception has been made for Din. For me. Our client this time is rather important, and they are hoping to expand this beautiful sanctuary. This is to become a destination where guests can see and learn about dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
Well, that's quite the sales pitch. Hey, look at this. Goosebumps.
It's the kind of contract we've been dreaming of. We need this to go well.
Guanodon, Apatosaurus, and Kylosaurus, and Ceratops, and Dimetrodon.
A major goal of the conservation sector is to show the world how wonderfully majestic these animals can be. Education is half the battle, and a sanctuary like this is the perfect place for guests to see dinosaurs in their natural habitat.
That also means that we shouldn't be setting up paths or buildings or anything like that in our main sanctuary area. This time, the dinosaurs are as free as possible, and it's the guests that are enclosed. Makes you think, huh?
It does. It does.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding.
I couldn't agree more. So, they want a operational Jurassic tour. Up there. Right, edit tour route. How far do we want this to go?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Oh, for the... Really? Well, that's annoying. Well, we're not bringing any guests out until we get rid of that, so... the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Because we need that as well. Let's move them.
Asset to be collected. Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
Well, that was a good start.
Asset being transported. Transportation underway. Transporting asset.
Need to gradually start getting the buildings back. Ground fruit.
Asset delivered. Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been delivered.
Missing wetland. Yes, we need spots for the rangers to go check.
Patrol underway. Adding task. Acknowledged.
Let's get these rangers busy.
Patrolling the area. No comment. Understood.
So now they're doing that. Right, first things first.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Candy store. Oop. That. See coffee. So 2 environmental issues, ground fiber and wetland. Let's take care of the wetland over here. What are you doing over here, buddy? More shopping amenities. We can do that. We like shopping. We'll get to that. One thing at a time. Uh-oh. Alright, now facilities. Want some nice facilities.
This opportunity is the pinnacle of what the conservation sector wants. We must make this a success. But for the ecosystem to thrive, you'll need more dinosaurs in the area.
And the client doesn't want any dinosaur synthesis on site. This will be a glimpse into the wild ecologies of tomorrow. That also makes this place an amazing research opportunity. So we should grab some photographs while we're at it.
We sure about the synthesis limitation? You know, an old contact of mine, Louis Dodgson, you might have heard of him, was all about the genetic potential of dinosaurs. I hear he even had a whole immensely profitable dino-based pharmaceuticals thing going. I wonder where that ended up.
Yeah. Freaking Dodgson. So far, so good. Right, we need more facilities. Facilities like filters. And also need a place for the guests to stay, like, oh, I don't know, a hotel. Why? Seven issues reported. Transport rating. Lack of. Lack of? Are they blind?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Here's the guest count.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
So we can't do anything above enclosures. We can't do that. I wonder, can we at least order them in? Marketplace facility. Hmm. Super moments.
Is one species you would not want to find yourself traveling.
Eyes on the asset.
Like that now. Boom. Oh, different dinosaur species. Fuck. Alright then.
Asset identified.
So it's a case of just any herbivores, then. By the sounds of it. Kylo's, ground fruit, ground leaf. Ground fruit. There's medium nest. Where's medium nest? That's the way to increase the populace. Enough room to shop at the... Really? Really? That's what you're complaining about right now. Oh, I don't... Okay. Path capacity.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Yeah, good luck with that. Ay, ay, ay. What about you, Iguanodon? No eligible partner. Who is your eligible partner? Right, let's trank you and reunite you back with your partner. Where's the other Iguanodon? It's over there. Right, there you are. Come on. You need to be with your mate. Hello. What? Not better.
Transportation underway.
Remain disease free. You know what? Yeah.
Asset has been transported.
All right. Fruits. Triceratops babies. See, that looks nicer now it's all green. Way nicer.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
What?
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
What? What are you doing? Oh, God. Aww. Sinceratops babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Sinoceratops to the park.
And that way you'll be following Mama around. How many nests did I put down? Who's doing alright so far? Path capacity. How do I fix the path? Do more paths?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Hmm. Good to know. Ugh. Are the babies staying close to Mama? As they should be. I mean, at least we're getting money in now.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for the returning helicopter.
Hmm. You okay, Lulu? Hang on. That's better. Where are my glasses? It's all good. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Babies. Babies. Baby patos. Aww. So cute. So cute. I'm sorry. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
We have an Alpha Zero security event. Eyes up.
I have no idea what that means, but it sounds serious. I'm saying it now, managing directors get priority into the emergency shelters, right? Right?
It means we've got carnivores approaching the park. Big ones.
And they look hungry. Even in a sanctuary, dinosaurs are having trouble getting their fill. Well, more evidence of how much these animals need our support. We're doing good work here.
I'll pat myself on the back when the hungry meat eaters have been tranked and contained, thank you very much.
Where do we put them? Where are we going to put them? Move the T-Rex into their own separate Really? Really? Fine. Really? Just when I thought things were going swimmingly well, this fucking happens. So we're gonna need power to come down here. No buildable indoor area. How fucking dare they drop that on me. And it's gonna need to be substantial territory as well. Very substantial. Let's just try and make sure it doesn't...
En route to collect the asset. Collecting asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Parasaurolophus to the park.
Transporting asset. Delivery has been completed.
Work fast. Pasture, water, arid.
Asset has been transported.
Those carnivores are highly developed predators. The way we keep them content here is to make sure we provide what they'd seek in their natural habitat: food, shelter, companionship.
They're really not all that different from us humans. Except they weigh tons. And can easily tear you in half. Obviously.
Ever heard of the saying, don't bite the hand that feeds you? Because I'm pretty certain that the dinosaurs haven't.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
A power outage? Yet more sabotage? Must I add a liability clause to every contract I signed for you, or can we control this?
No, no, no. We can control this, right? The client won't know what happened. It's just make the place vulnerable to more wild dinosaurs. Build up to their big, scary threat from before. At least that's what the ominous emails they sent me said.
And you're just telling us this?
I was getting around to it, and now I have, huh? But we can assign blame elsewhere later. For now, what do we do?
Restore the power grid. Then, setting up a new tour wouldn't hurt. They try to stop us, we create something incredible. The site is pretty amazing from the ground, sure, but it's spectacular from the air. Let's give our guests a whole new perspective on this park by setting up a balloon tour.
Oh, hello there, productive revenge. I know you well.
Come on.
This so-called sanctuary already needs to expand, and later it will need to expand again. Is this a sustainable solution, or is this a stubborn delay to the inevitable?
Oh, shut up, Extinction now. Your threats are getting old. Hang on. Plenty of babies.
We are pleased to welcome Parasaurolophus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
Oh boy. That's one thing I don't want. Oh. Okay. Just a ground nut. How many nuts do the ground? How much nuts does the ground need? Oh. I know what we need to do.
Confirming task.
I love the dinosaurs you're seeing from the tour. How lucky you guys, honestly. Can't believe the freaking T-Rex came out of the woods like that. That's what we like with the sanctuary. Plenty of space for the babies to grow up and thrive.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the son of Ceratops to the park.
Look at that. Holy hell. Holy hell!
Great job earning that new patch of land. Now we just need to make it, you know, usable. That means proper transport. And I figure we look at the nearby Biosyn building for inspiration. The Hyperloop. Now that's moving our guests around with style, huh?
I agree.
Time is running out. Our research is almost ready. We hate that you have led us to this. The dinosaurs had their time on this planet. The modern age is not suited to them. Humans are not suited to them. How can you be blind to something so obvious? Extinction now are among you. We see everything you do. If you stop your work, we will stop ours. If you continue, the result will weigh on all our consciences.
This latest message sounds desperate. For the first time, I'm actually concerned.
What did they mean when they said they're among us? Is there a mole in our ranks?
In life and in business, I've learned that the quickest way to get ahead is to trust no one. Well, except me. I mean, you can all trust me. And you can especially trust me when I say that we need to get back to work before we lose momentum. Factory whistle is blowing, huh? Lunch break's over.
Still no word on where Extinction Now is located. Wherever it is, they're hiding their tracks remarkably well.
There hasn't been news about an attack or disaster either. We still have time to track them down before their threat, whatever it may be, is carried out.
Let your contacts investigate while we continue our work. Focus on what more we can do for our clients around the world.
I don't like this. I have my concerns. Objectives complete. Stay here and work towards the 5-star. So it's literally a case of just now... Was this all the maps? Seriously? Huh.
A higher park rating is a reflection on us all. And that includes you, of course. I want you to get a park rating you'd happily wear as a badge of honor on your chest. Because I might actually do that if it's good enough.
I'm not even halfway through the damn stream. That weirdly seemed a little too easy. Pararaptors. Dimetrodons. Need to have a think. Right, I'll be back in a second, viewers. Okay, so it's a case of, for now, I guess. Deep water. Using tall nut and wetland. It's kind of pathetic, really.
Those dinosaurs are really not happy about cohabiting, and any unstable system demands the courage to face its implications. You're going to need to be brave to resolve this mess, or at the very least, cowardly but efficient. Honestly, I'd be happy either way.
Hmm. Pyroraptors.
It's awful to see any animal under stress, let alone our own dinosaurs. Let's get this sorted, shall we?
Bring you back over here with your lot.
Collecting asset. Transporting asset.
Okay. Looks like we need a fire. Oh, that's just... It's, unfortunately, that's part of the map. I wish that was an issue I could prevent. How you doing, Jumbo? I'm alright, not Sip. How are you? This is like a bit like an animal sanctuary, if you will. So it's not like a case of where fences are... It's a case of animal fences. Not too bad. Good stuff, good stuff. That's true. You go on it on, babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
All the babies are playing together. There's a strong case of what is there to see on this side?
until the snowstorm has passed.
ジャイロスコープテクノロジーによって直立状態が保たれます。
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of
Right, here we go. What? Montana Badlands. I think that's all of the campaign maps for now. So it might be a case of now maybe making a start on doing 5 stars for all the parks. Maybe. That's going to be tough, but
The owner of the adjacent land is open to selling to us, if we're interested.
And we are definitely interested. I have a real soft spot for this place, seeing as it was Din's first big project. But I'm a little light in the pocket at this exact moment in time.
I thought you might be. We should use this park to generate necessary funds for expansion. When we have enough, I will make the purchase on your behalf.
right. Here's what we're doing. Get rid of that. Feels weird being back here again. Oh, friend.
Savage of Bjorn just redeemed hello.
FBI, open up! Hey, bro. I'm good, was just on Battlefield 6. Nice! You kicking ass, bro? Oh, the butt kicking is going well. We're taking Scully home soon. Dom is soon. Dom at home says she's not well sure. What's up? Prob's got a migraine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, speedy recovery to Scouty. That's never a nice feeling. Cretosaurus and Luciceratops. But yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'll be playing it with him. I'll be playing it Battlefield tonight at 8. Not Seth. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. Legit, very, very fucking excited. I can't lie, I've missed playing a very consistent game like Battlefield. And then yeah, I'll get it because Battlefield. I get it because Backup 7. I already left Backup 7 because of all the hackers. Why did you download it in the first place? Not my dude. I think the fact that you done that is a bit wild, to be honest. I'm not judging. But no, that's a good idea. Because all my friends get every COD every year and we replay Search and Destroy. That's the mistake I've made in the past, and trust me, you're better off just changing that whole mindset. Is don't do it. Don't get something just because everyone else is. Do it because you want to get it. Honestly, I'm more of a Modern Warfare fan. It's better than Black Ops 6, but still, COD's COD. It's the same game every year.
Attention personnel. We have detected
It's not.
power outages across the site.
Respectfully, it's nothing new. But I understand your opinion. Don't get me wrong, I do love Search and Destroy, but I won't force myself to play an edition I don't like. Yeah, that's fair. Games like that are not worth the stress and turmoil, mate. Trust me. Lots of new gadgets too, even if they're all online. Yeah, yeah. Corethosaurus and Lokiceratops. Have I done those two genomes? I'll have to tune in tonight and check out Battlefield, but I'll be on a 13-hour road trip. Ah, fair enough. I'll try to check in whenever we stop. Well, that'd be lovely. I appreciate that. Engineer, I have a new mine that can place that is a motion sensor that will fire up in the air and go diving down onto a vehicle that passes by. That sounds sick! That sounds so sick. Honestly, I fucking love that. Does lots of damage. Bro, that sounds awesome. Kentrosaurus. We need to make the money back. Put the money in the box.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Oh no. Support has a mortar again, but you need level 49 for it to confine normal fire and smoke rounds. Recon has a mini UAV drone. Perfect. Sounds perfect for me because I played sniper for the most part on Battlefield.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Yeah, it did. Right, folks, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That's a pain in the ass. I do apologize for that. Salt has a sticky grenade launcher. I annoy snipers by hitting them with RPG. Yeah, sounds like something you do. The dino came a bit the cable. Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Saying the RPG has good travel speed and distance, I don't really see much. Right. Well, we're back anyway. Look at that, back where we first started. It's more realistic than COD, definitely a plus. Solid, but no one likes snipers in Battlefield 6. All the tanks and engines are always shooting the snipers. Oh, good. Of course they are. Of course they are. A-holes. It's going to be a case I need to prove that we're not all assholes, isn't it? Yeah, shopping coverage. That's what I was doing. Six of it, just at once. There we go. You're welcome to join us on it, says. Yeah, you are. Thanks for the invite. Just got to get these few trips out of the way. Well, when you have a chance, you know where we are. Kudon, Stigmaliac. Swap out to Diplodocus. Trodon, Acrocanthosaurus, Acrocanthosaurus. Just prepare for the trip next month when we're going to the empty quarter. Ah, right, gotcha. Makes sense, I think? Well, you don't need to explain it to us, if that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. That's a Borosaurus. You need another big predator. Tyrannosaurus. Triceratops Velociraptor. Oh, we could just do T-Rex here. Oh, no staff center. Of course, of course. That's where you're planning to go. If your car isn't ready for you, you're staying there for it. Yeah, that's true. Try not to steal anything that cause chaos, yeah. You know what? Let's go with Triceratops. That's an arrival point. Packing capacity. Lots of storage. Good yield. Faster transit. And to get this video, see on the battlefield, rookie.
Savage of Bjorn just
See you later, bro.
Savage of Bjorn just redeemed drink.
See you later, bro. I'm also gonna get ready to sleep. I'll try to catch you guys later. No problem. Stegoceratops. No. It's a little strange for an enclosure, but we can make that work. We'll go over a bit more open space for T-Rex. We got a decent Triceratops herd. Hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery.
It's still connected. That's alright. Alright, quickly get that done. And then we can get the trikes driving. In this street. Standard path, luxury, luxury. Facility standard. Okay.
Filling up a generator.
Okay. Hmm. Oh. I didn't put a fucking fuck. Fuck. What the fuck?
Confirmed.
Protection protocol in place.
Ugh.
Synthesis procedure.
Why is there only one? Hold the fuck up. Uh...
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Okay. It's just a bit faster to display the findings. Ugh.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Ugh.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Hey, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Triceratops to the park.
Ground fiber. There we go. We find another place to put a hotel? I think we should. Ugh. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of space, which is kind of annoying. Ugh. Should we put another nest over there? Hmm. There we go. Okay. It's cute. It's fine. Oh. There you go. We got a little area over here for you to go down, go and take a drink. Trike watering hole. There we go. The profits are starting to come in now. Can we rehome these two? If we can, let's put the T-Rex in there. Oh! Task scheduling. Advanced scanners. Oh. Advanced training. We don't have the option to rewild them. Well, that's a shame.
En route to collect the asset.
Missing ground. How much ground fiber do you fucking need?
Asset transportation underway. Asset transported.
Hey, let's go. Nice!
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
Right, put you both back in here.
Collecting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
Hmm.
Transportation underway. Acknowledged.
Okay. So it's going to be a case of expanding over here then.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been delivered.
Stars make averaging income per minute. Number of dinosaurs go to 50. Oh shit. Well, bird of my brisket. Hmm. So we've got like a hub there. Stretch of water there. So what dinosaurs does this park want? As much as I want to like purposely go for anything, we need to focus on what they're after. T-Rex, Triceratops, Velociraptor, Diplodocus, Stygmoloch, whatever the fudge that is. The masterpiece will be the T-Rex enclosure. That for sure. Okay. Hmm. To catch the victims off guard. Yeah, that Valentine's Day massacre is fucking horrible. Ooh, we got trike eggs. 2 baby Triceratops. Very nice. That's what we like. That is indeed what we like.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble goal deserves maximum focus, as I'm sure you'll agree.
Yeah. Deadeye Vixen with the raid. Thank you so much. How you doing, my lovely? Hope you're well. Vixen is curled up for. What does that say? Vixen has curled up for a while and rest, tucked herself into the warmth of the flight and suggesting a peaceful slumber. Skulk back. Take good care of them. Well, hello everybody. Welcome in. If this is your first time meeting me, hi. My name is Jambo. I'm an autistic variety streamer from the UK. We play a whole heap of games. We do, and we love to have fun and bring positivity to people's days. Hi, hey Snow, how's it going? How was Vixen's stream? I'm guessing she's all tuckered out. We're just playing some campaign for Jurassic World Evolution 3, and now we've done as far as I'm aware, we've done the main campaign. We're currently in the midst of trying to do 5 stars for all the parks. Hey, Vixen, how's it going? And I saw you were live earlier, and I lurked. Good, thanks. How are you? Vixen is finally a little sleepy. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. We're just having a little bit of downtime and just playing with some dinosaurs. Nice to see you again, Vixen. Hope you're well. You did sound a little knackered earlier. But hopefully you get some much needed rest. I love Jurassic World. We wanted to see number 3. Been looking forward to it. Hoping getting it eventually. Oh, you'll get plenty of content of Jurassic World on my channel, All Snow. It's my go-to comfort game at the moment when I'm not playing with my friends. I'm a big dinosaur nerd, and I love like these kind of park simulator type stuff. I haven't slept yet, and it's 10 AM. I got yelled at for not sleeping last night. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Go get some sleep, you lunatic. Go get some sleep. Yeah, that's more than enough space for T-Rex. So the baby dinos keep my daughter and I love our dinos. When we heard the bit we're getting right into this one, that's all kinds of excited. Yes, the baby dinos are insanely cute. If you give me a mo, you'll get to see some. Because currently, if I Snow, thank you very much for the follow. That's very kind. Right, if I recall correctly, look here. This is one of the nests in the Triceratops enclosure. And we've currently got 2 eggs there currently waiting to be hatched. I am Lol. All the love and hugs, hon. Great to see you again. Enjoy the dinos and take care of the skulk. You know I'll always take care of you lot, Vixen. We go way back, you and me. I will always look. Dinos and baby dinos, instant follow. Well, you'll always get well, in 2 minutes, we're gonna get to see some baby Triceratops. And it'll give me the notification, so you'll get to see him. I've been waiting for them to add baby dinosaurs into these games for ages, and it was worth the wait. I've played the entire series, and it's been bloody good. Right. Yeah, we got a lot. We've molded. We've done a decent enclosure around the trikes. We've done a little watering hole in here. We got a place to chill. fact, who's the mum of this letter of these two? See mother. Oh, that's the mama. $30 seconds. Yay! Ugh. Ugh. Yes, I was so hoping we didn't get them in the second one. We didn't. I've been in the series since the start as well. Have the. Oh. Oh my God. It's worth the wait. It's very cute because you get a lot of very wholesome interactions, because they'll stick close to their mother like glue, and if there's a whole bunch of babies from different litters, they'll go running around the enclosure playing together. It's very cute. Because look, see, they're about to start a little speeding off. Oh, and another 2, 3, 4. There's 4, yeah. Sometimes you've got to be careful though, because if you leave the nests unsupervised, your enclosures can quickly become overpopulated. As much as that I don't see that as a particularly bad thing. It can be quite a handful, as you can imagine. Okay. What was I doing? We need T-Rex. Right. That's the equipment. That could be tricky in the long run, trying to feed all of them if the population gets... Exactly. As much as I love having the babies, and I really do, I can promise you, they can be a real handful sometimes. And if the babies aren't satisfied and they aren't got full comfort meter, happy meters and stuff, then the parents can get out of hand, and they'll just wreck everything. That can be a pain sometimes as well. Exactly. See, you're getting it. You're getting it. Sometimes you gotta be realistic and everything about how it works. Because look, now they're all playing together. See, it's cute. It's really cute. All the babies from the different litters. Kind of like a domino effect. Babies unhappy, get on their parents' nerves, stresses parents, answer the parents' rampage. Basically. But in this case, the parents go on a rampage and they basically eat the guests. But you get the idea. Okay. What I tend to do before I basically let them out is I try and prepare the enclosure beforehand. And in my experience, the carnivores are a lot more of a challenge to get right enclosure-wise than the than the herbivores. Arid cover, pasture, water. So, right, let's start with pasture. I like the enclosure design this time around as well, because that's quite fun. Non-native bushland, brushland. Carnivores seem to be a really particular with the environment and such. They can be. They really can be. I think one of my favorite things that they've done is bring Jeff Goldblum back to do his voice work with Dr. Malcolm. It's always fun to listen to him talk about chaos and stuff. I grew up with these movies, and they mean a lot to me. It's always good to hear. Oh. Oh. That's cool. A bit of nostalgia. Like, you can never have too much nostalgia, especially for a franchise like this. You're absolutely right. And I always try and make things as easy as possible for when we have to do health checks on the carnivores. Because Jurassic movies are always good. First three mainly for me, then they're the ones I rewatch the most. Yeah, because they have same here. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy the more recent ones, but the original three have the most. Holy shit! Maybe I need to do a bit more money. Leave those there for now. Ugh. Holy moly. But you are right. Well, very much right. Yeah, the others are alright. Newest one, not so much for me personally, but the OGs. Oh, the one that came out this year, you mean? Yeah. It was all right, but yeah. Well, I like them still so much, and we'll watch them over the newer. Yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair. Yeah, the one that came out in what's this thing was okay, but yeah, about it. Yeah, yeah. The one with Scarlett Johansson in it. I know what you mean. I think the thing that sold me on it was the species that were in that film that hadn't been seen in previous others. I was just like, okay, I see you. Right, can we? Hey, chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Sandstorm. Really? Yeah, I think that one owns the thing about it. Yeah, I think that owns the one thing about I did like mainly Dolores, but the little dino at the end. Yeah, seeing the Quets was cool. Proper Spinosaurus as well. Is it easier to make and design the enclosure and that with this one? Yes, goes into more detail. You can make waterfalls and things like that, which I love. Right. Boop 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 boop. Getting back to a design freedom is something the series has been needing. Yeah. Very much so. Some of the weather things can be a bit challenging, but out of the way. Uh-oh. No. No, 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 no. No animals clearing the shot. Where? Nah, that how they keep the cameras jumping out of the way. Love it. Yeah, that's always fun. It's always the trikes that freak out. I like how they're chill when I've got velociraptors over here. They don't give a shit. That to me is funny. Yeah, one false move with the weather and that can really screw things. If there's one thing, what else can I tell you? Other features that I like that they fixed with this one. You don't have to worry about going around and fixing everything yourself, because you have because you know like how you have the Jeeps and the helicopter. You have a maintenance team with these little buggies. That can go around fixing stuff for you, but to put that in place, you need to have them roaming around with maintenance points. So let me just find one for you. So like if you put like a maintenance point here and you attach the maintenance team to it, it'll go round and fix all the buildings in the vicinity for you, and if things need resupplying, it will resupply them for you too. It saves so much time. Oh, thank goodness. Finally, that aspect that was annoying me, having to constantly go around and individually click on what needs to be fixed. That was really good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Things like that. That is what needed desperately doing. My God. It was a pain in the ass. But it was important, and it needed doing.
And gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
And look, the babies will just randomly you just chill where they want to chill. It's so cute. Really did. The amount of times Dan has gone out because this the amount of times Dan has gone out because it took so long for everything to be clicked and then fixed. So many needless guests got in. Ah, sometimes that can be entertaining to watch. I got a couple of laughs out of it, if I'm honest. May sound a little bit disturbing, I know, but it was funny. So, haha. I always did like carnivore death matches as well. That was fun. I love doing stuff like that. Ugh. Oh. Ugh. I like watching them freaking out when the little Leistrosaurus got out. So tiny, but apparently terrifying. Oh god, yeah. Oh god, yes. That was always funny too. Guys, if you and just a side note, if you haven't already, guys, I have a Discord server where you can hang out, talk to myself, my mod team, and everyone else in between. Well, everyone else in my community. Never mind the mods. They're my chosen who are there to help. So if you fancy it and you want to become part of the community, come join in. I like it's my little chill space of heaven. I want to try and make a lovely little platform where everybody can hang out and just be themselves. That's what it needs to be. Wait, is that in range of the... Yeah, that's fine. As I said, I'm a variety guy. So what you'll find when you stop by here, I play a whole heap of stuff. And who knows, maybe you'll find something that interests you. That I play, or if you've got suggestions of what you want to see me play, because I do a lot of like let's plays and story-driven stuff. I have a section of the Discord where you can put in requests in and see if maybe that's something that appeals to you. I like to try and appeal to different demographics. That's what I'm all about, guys. And if you've got things you want to know about me, if you want to know anything about me or you want to ask me something, feel free to ask. What is it going to do? No. Wasn't it just like your standard basic bitch viewing gallery? It was.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by. Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe.
Okay. Are we ready for our T-Rex power couple? Boom. 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 Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
only territory. Let's give him a arid. It's fucking arid, of course. Come on. Oh, come on. Can we get the cover dynamic? Have we got enough cover? Do we got enough cover? Yes, we do. We've got happy Rexes. Damn, I'm too good at this. Okay. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
We should probably put a camera there in case these two decide to get out. That's another thing that I like. You can, for a security perspective, you can have a security camera, and you can assign capture teams to them. So if your dinosaurs break out, the capture team will automatically go to that location and contain it. Which I think is brilliant. Oh. Oh, you go away. Right. Too many rocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Okay. Right. Look at that. You too happy? Aww. That's so cute. Little T-Rex romance there. Oh, and then proceeds to fuck up the Jeep. Oh, I don't know why that's funny to me. Am I evil? Probably. They're playing, that's what Happy Rexes look like. Exactly. They're not busted out. They're not murdering each other. Should we let them have a family? Let's let them have a family. Right. So unfortunately, they're just having a little sleep. Tiny little sleepy boo. Which is fine. Oh. Exactly. Ugh. The Trike babies still all playing together. Aw. That's the cutest. It's the cutest little thing. Right, well, the next time we play this, we'll be coming back to this area and we're going to try do our darnest to basically work it into 5 stars. We probably won't, like, get every enclosure to be, like, taking up so much space, but the target dinosaurs will be the ones that, here. The ones that they want us to have here. But that's what we're working on. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Guest count. We need to work on increasing guest count. No economic issues. Species target. Drink coverage and... Okay.
Knowing that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
What kind of dinosaur is this? That's what that is. Oh. Path capacity was needed to be increased, I think it was so. Yeah, that can be a tricky one to do as well. I've already replaced all the paths with like wide ones as well. That's sometimes the tricky one that needs to be fixed as well. But you are right. You are very much right. That's 100% satisfying rating. That's a bit annoying then. Can't exactly make them bigger if you've already used the biggest ones available. Yeah, that's... You can sometimes cheese it by like trying to build two long ones narrowly together. But even then, they get a bit funny about saying that counts. So it's just like, really? They get really funny about technicalities, and you're just like, you fuckers. I think that was an issue with the other version too. Yeah, they get a bit funny about that. I'm sorry. All right, maybe not do that with other guests around. Jesus Christ. Trudon, Luciceratops, Sauropelta, and Kylosaurus. At least use the tree. Exactly. No worries, no worry. Wonders T-Rex get so grumpy with the tiny arms. I had to go there. No, I didn't, but you know. Oh, I'm such a child. You know when you just get in such a giggly fit and you're just like, what the actual fuck am I doing? Where you just get someone looking at you just like, are you okay? I'm like, no. Oh. I don't know. Oh, still plenty of space. Well, sadly, it's almost 3 a.m. where I am. So I'll have to head off and try and stick. Thank you for the dinos, and hope you'll enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you for joining in, Snow. And lovely to meet you. If you scroll back up through the chat, I left a Discord link if you want to join my Discord, and you can keep up to date when I'm live. Otherwise, if you don't have to, otherwise I'll just see you next time you pop by stream. So no pressure. But offers there.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Nice to meet you. I already got the Discord link, so I can join after I hop off. Thank you. Well, no worries. Join as soon as you can, and I'll see you in Discord. Lovely to meet you. Water cover ground leaf. Water cover ground leaf. How many? 1 T-Rex egg. Oh.
Diggy Moloch is a gentle giant most of the time. Until they're spooked, at least. In the wild, that sort of defensive reaction keeps them and their herd safe. So try not to hold it against them if it's our fences that are on the receiving end of a charging Stiggy.
The right scenery can have a profound effect on an animal's well-being. Let's see just how beneficial it can be to these animals.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a viewing gallery ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, 5 stars. Increase get total dinosaur number. Set. Hold up. Dig sats. Stratium Pachycephalosaurus ornithomimus. Therizino. Morris intrepidus. Freaking quets. And pterodons. Where's the mail? Right, one last thing. One last thing before we go. This needs to be added in. You know what? That's training improved dark accuracies with the rifle. Right. There.
Your request received. We'll add it to the list. We'll get to that next. Okay, understood.
We are pleased to welcome our Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
Oh, hell. Huh. Missing meat. T-Rex juvenile. Right. I think we're going to save, and we're going to leave it there. Wi-Fi isn't still not stable, so I'll be in and out of streams. Ah, right. Yeah, I remember you saying. No worries, dude. See if we can find someone to raid. Magpie will probably be the most obvious choice, but we'll have a look anyway. Who have I not raided in a while? Nah, screw it. Just run Magpie. Raid. Right. We'll be back. Oh, damn it. Right. Excuse me for a second, viewers. Wrong screen. There we go. Right. Let's go raid Magpie. Boop. Whew. Do 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 do. Right. Catch. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. Much love to you all. Apologies for the disconnect. And I shall see you tonight for my first ever game of Battlefield 6. I am very excited for that. See you then. Take care. Bye bye.